Hello everyone, this is Vidya and welcome back to our new episode. And today I'm going to talk about protein. What is protein, why protein, and how much protein. So today I'm going to share a protein recipe which is a non-vegetarian protein recipe, and I hope you will like it. But before that, let's know more about protein. What is protein actually to start with? So let's first talk about what is protein. So protein are organic molecule made up of amino acids, basically a building block of our life. And these amino acids bond together and join together by a chemical bond and then folded in a different ways to create a three-dimensional structure that are really important to our body functioning. So there are two categories of protein or amino acid. One is essential amino acid and second is non-essential amino acid. Essential amino acids are those amino acids which our body cannot manufacture. We have to feed it from outside through our diet or whatever. The non-essential amino acids are, of course, body can produce it internally, but the most crucial and important amino acids are essential amino acids. So let's talk about what happens when we eat protein. So whenever we eat protein during the digestion, the body breaks down the protein into amino acids, which contributes to a plasma pool of amino acids. This is a pool or a storage, you can say, a reserve of amino acids that circulates in our bloodstream. So the amino acid pool in the bloodstream really trades with the amino acids and protein in our cell and provides in the amino acid as needed, and it keeps, so whenever the protein content goes down in our cell, it keep taking it from that plasma pool where the amino acids are present actually. Since our body needs protein and amino acid to perform a very important function and to produce the important molecules in our body, for example enzyme, hormones, neurotransmitter, antibodies, healthy immune system, metabolism, satiety, weight management, etc. And it is important for a lot more important functions in our body, and I can keep going on and on, talk about protein, the importance of protein. So the bottom line is we need protein to survive, but lot more to thrive. And remember that if you want to lose fat, you need protein daily. Okay, so we talked about what is protein, we talked about why we need to eat protein, and let's talk about how much protein do you need. So how much protein you need depends on lot of factors, and one of most important factor is your activity level. The basic recommendation of protein is 0.8 gram per kg of your body mass. For example, if you weigh 70 kg and then if you multiply 70 kg with 0.8, then it comes to around 56 gram of protein. So you need around 56 gram of protein. But if you are an athlete, if you are a sports athlete, or you have a specific goal for your health, then this the requirement of protein can vary. So now moving on to the protein categories which we can include in our daily diet. So one category is obviously non-vegetarian category, second one is vegetarian category. Let's talk about non-vegetarian category first. So in non-vegetarian category, if you eat lean protein, then it will be more beneficial for you. So let's talk about what is lean protein. Lean protein is basically the protein where the maximum calorie comes from protein. For example, if you eat 100 gram of lean protein and you get 200 calories from this lean protein, so the 80% of calorie comes from protein and rest of the 20% comes from maybe a little bit of fat or carbohydrate in that lean protein. For example, if you eat 100 gram of chicken breast and you get 200 calorie from this chicken breast, then 170 to 180 calorie of that 200 gram comes from protein, okay, and rest of comes from maybe like fat or whatever carbohydrate present in that chicken breast. So what are the lean proteins you can have? You can have chicken breast for sure. You can have egg whites. Egg whites are like very good quality of lean protein. You can have good quality fish. And other than the lean protein, you have other options like beef, pork, goat, lamb. Those meats contain a very huge amount of fat, so eating them every day would not be a very good idea. So I would say once in a while you can combine them if you like eating them, but most of the time you go with lean protein, I would say. So let's talk about, this is for especially Indian people, so Indian people will say, hey Vidya, I cannot make chicken every day or egg every day and I can eat them. I don't like eating them every day. You can definitely mix and match with vegetarian option as well, but if you make it like a curry or with very a very spicy and using a lot of masalas, then obviously it is not good for you and you cannot eat every day. It takes a lot of time to cook as well. So the recipe I am going to share today is very simple, very easy, and you can make it in a bulk batch and you can use it whenever you eat. So this is the recipe of chicken breast, and I can bet you if you try this recipe you will love this recipe, because cooking chicken breast is very tricky. It gets chewy and dry very easily, so we have to be very careful to make it juicy and at the same time flavorful. So before moving on to recipe, and let's talk about the vegetarian option of protein. So in vegetarian food, everything contains protein. A small percentage, large percentage, every food has a protein content in it. For example, rice. If you eat 100 gram of white rice or brown rice, it has 4 gram of protein. So, but for example, if you weigh 70 kg and you need 50 grams of protein requirement every day, you cannot just keep eating rice to fulfill that protein requirement. You have to mix and match, otherwise you will be fed up eating rice and you will be again end up with gaining a lot of weight and other problems as well. So other options are paneer, tofu, beans, like every variety of beans, kidney bean, alubia, a white bean, pinto bean, any bean, chana, chickpea, black pea, yellow pea, green pea, you have lentils, like whole lot of variety of lentils you have. These are obviously not I would say lean protein, but it has protein. So I hope you like the recipe. Please give it a try, and I hope you will definitely love this recipe. Feel free to use whatever spices you like. The one major component in this recipe is plain whole yogurt, and the way I showed you that you can just separate the water from the yogurt, and that will make your marination really like super dry and sticky. And another most important thing is don't cut your chicken vertically, like cut it like a 45 degrees. So tilt your knife like 45 degree and cut like this in a slices. And if you as thin slice as it is, it will cook faster and it will be more juicier and softer. And at the end, you saw how I assembled my balanced meal today. I used chicken for protein, obviously, and then I picked rice today, fried rice for carbohydrate. I picked pistachio for healthy fat, though I used avocado oil cooking my rice, but I still like to add a whole food option of a healthy fat. And I definitely used colorful vegetables, and I add some fruits as well. So this is the whole combination of balanced meal today. You can eat it as a breakfast or lunch or dinner, whatever you like, but make sure whatever your big meal is, it's a balanced plate. So that's it for today, and I'll meet you in next episode with new recipe and lot more new information. And please like and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you. Bye.